How are you doing this lovely morning?
I'm very well. Is that Manny?
I'm Manny from Palm Springs. How are you?
I'm well, thank you. How are you?
I am wonderfully blessed. Thank you so much. And you are wonderfully blessed, Mr. Billy, for being a part of this hugely successful, iconic movie, Titanic, of course.
Thank you. We're all blessed, Manny.
Right. Now, how was it? How does it feel being part of a really great film like Titanic?
It's stunning. You know, it's a wonderful honor to be. It's almost an ambassador for something so significant. The world over, it gets quite celebrated. I'm very honored.
Oh, now when you guys were making the film nearly 15 years ago, did you ever think that it would be this successful?
No, we knew we were making a good film, but we didn't know we were making such a significant historical offering, you know. That was a very pleasant surprise as it grew and grew, you know, in the hearts and, you know, certainly the pocketbooks of the studios, but it was a great, you know, it was a piece of history that just keeps expanding. I think we'll be sitting here in 5 years' time talking about the re-release as a Titanic: The Implant.
I know, right? Now, what was your most cherished memory in making Titanic?
What I loved about making that film was that we were making it in Mexico, which was such a juxtaposition to the story of the film itself. And there was a group called the Red Caps, who was a kind of a labor support group that in the film that the movie could not have been made by. You know, there were industrial engineers and incredible artists and artisans and stunt teams from an international group had come together to make the film, but it was the Mexican crew that really, you know, I just turned me on and I bonded with very closely. It was a real awesome undertaking. They built a city to make a movie, and it was, you know, might as well have been the pyramids that they were building.
Oh, now on the flip side of that though, what was the most terrifying moment in making the film?
Well, you know, when you're making a movie about a sinking ship, you know, in the cold water, you're sinking a ship in cold water, and the beautiful thing about this is it's, you know, there's some CGI in this movie certainly, but it, you know, very little when it came to the big action sequences. Believe it or not, they actually sank this giant boat in very cold water, and the water you see rushing up the decks is not fake. And things behave very differently. You know, the set would submerge and boats would shift and things would, you know, you never knew how it was going to behave. So a lot of the reactions of, you know, jumping around and trying to not get crushed by things was all very real.
Oh, now I heard that you have a charity that's near and dear to your heart, the Cancer Support Community, and you've created some great artwork for the organization. Tell us more about that.
Sure. I had the privilege of, while we were making the film, I spent the better part of 7 months down in Mexico, and during my downtime I did quite a bit of painting, and I began a second career as an abstract painter. And I started showing 2 years ago professionally, and it's been well received as authentic, which is all you can really ask for. While showing domestically and internationally, I'm now doing an exhibition in support of an organization called the Cancer Support Community, which is celebrating its 30th anniversary here next month in Los Angeles. It's a national organization, wonderful group, and I'm doing a joint show with another painter, a 4-time cancer survivor, wonderful artist named Janet Roberts. And we have some of the material that you can see yourself, but it should be online. We're going to be doing, I imagine, an auction, and but you can, you know, take a peek.
Oh, now, see, I wish that you had painted Kate Winslet as Rose.
Well, I photographed Kate Winslet as Rose. I'll send you one of those. I did a classic photograph of her in costume.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Congratulations again, Mr. Billy. Our hearts will forever go on and on for you.
Enough. I hope you don't mind if she has her clothes on in that painting.
Good luck on everything, okay?
Thank you, Manny. God bless.
Thank you.